Hi traders, hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a coaching video just to catch up with a few things and including sniper entries as well, which is a lot of fun. And this is how I use it for the signals. So if you want the signals, then this is how I do it. If you've got the advanced pro charts, happy days, then you won't need the signals. You might want them for a bit of confidence, but nonetheless. So let me start today, if you don't mind, with the gold on steroids. Some of you have got this, some of you don't. If you don't have the gold on steroids software, then let me know and we get you started. Excuse me. Get you started and make some money in gold. So the first thing to note is that this morning I posted this into the VIP room and the price was not bouncing off the order block on the left, but which is what I prefer, but starting to roll over and move down. And also notice that both stochastics are overbought, which is fantastic. And also with this tool, this gives us price action alongside increased volume, and the color changes to red at the same time. So overbought. Continues to break down below the black line. This is what you want, and we have a signal as well, which is a Brucey bonus. And on the right we have the 5-minute chart. Everything turns red and the price moves away from the red order block here on the right. Very straightforward. So I posted this into the signals room. I posted to sell at 1930. And what we have is a 246 system. I explained briefly this morning in the early morning briefing. But what happens here is you have 3 positions, whatever size, depending on your size, your account, of course. And it looks like we're just about to hit the last target of 1924. So I posted this into the signals room. I posted to sell gold 1930 and to target 1928. Bit lower than that, and then 1926, this blue line here, and then 1924. So you have 3 positions hitting 3 targets, and as each one hits a target, it closes the position plus 20 pips. The second one closes plus 40 pips, and the third one closes plus 60 pips. All in all, that's 120 pips. All right, so the price doesn't have to move 120 pips. It moves 60 pips to bank 120. A very clever system of making money very, very quickly, even though the markets are quiet today as we wait the CPI tomorrow. But now there's going to be another opportunity. I don't know if you can see this. The stochastics now on the left have now become oversold. This can continue, of course. There is an order block down here to 1923, so this could continue, but any kind of reversal is going to give us a trading opportunity during the New York session, and I'll post the signal to you if you want them. So if you want to be a professional gold trader, then the gold on steroids is fantastic. Very simple way to make a lot of money very quickly. And so on to the sniper strategy using the advanced pro chart. So let's just remind you what the advanced pro chart looks like. It's more complex than this, but nonetheless this is the simplified version because we can go into the daily and go into trends and so on. But this is the order block strategy using the advanced pro charts. So I put this idea into the VIP room, so for people who've got the advanced pro charts can actually make their own mind up where they get in. So you could simply buy on the buy order off of the order block. That's fine, and you're in. And then it goes to 95.35, hopefully the next order block. That's simple strategy, isn't it? You just put your stop down back down there and then you let it go. However, the sniper entry is a little bit more complex in that what we do is, I'll go closer to the market in a minute, but we expect the price to have a problem here. It's failed to go down once, twice, 3 times. So it's a bit of a triple bottom, if you like. So you can predict quite accurately. If I put a line at the previous low there at 92.98, we can predict fairly accurately that if the price bounces back down, this hadn't happened at that time. So if the price had bounced back down to 93, let's say, then we could easily put an order there, can't we, with a stop down below here, so that we can get in early. Let me show you the hourly chart. So this is the same Aussie yen, and we had change of character to the upside above the 50-day moving average. We had a buy signal on the order block, but you don't want to be buying here because the price is going to come back and retest this order block. And that's the best way to trade. So we're making money now, which is great. And we had our targets. 94.07 has been hit, 94.50, 95.14, etc., as mentioned earlier. So it's far better to get the order, pending order, down here on the order block so that you can get in at the best time. Now, of course, there was even a stronger order block down here. This is darker. So at that point, 92.89, you could have got in really strict, but you might miss it. So just measuring the previous lows that have failed, 1, 2, 3, is a great way of predicting. So the second time, that is your entry 93 or 93.10, I think we got in the end. But a nice way to trade. Let me show you another one. So it takes some practice, but once you've got the idea, once you have an order block, they are the best entries. And once the order block the price comes back into the order block, then of course, and a double top in this instance, then you have a good opportunity for the price to fall. And I posted this in the VIP room as well. So if you're not a VIP member, then just click the link at the end of this video. You can upgrade to become a member. It's $30 a month. That's it. And we offer a free 14-day trial. So let's go into the closer time frame. So this is the closer time frame of the Aussie Canadian. In fact, just make sure I've double clicked the, so the Aussie Canadian there on the left. Let's go into the closer time frame. So as we can see, the price, we got in a bit the wrong timing, really. It's not about being perfect, is it? But nonetheless, we could have gone in a bit later and sold here at 88. Nice round figure, of course. But we got in at 87.90, which is fine. And just make sure your stop is above the order block. So this is a good example of a sniper entry. Could have had a better sniper entry, yes, but hey ho. We had a change of character, so you could have sold it here, but there again your stop would have to be a long way above this. Okay, so it swings and roundabouts. If you just want to trade that as it breaks down, that's fine too. Totally up to you. But nonetheless, it should go down to the previous low and support on the next order block. So it's a good way to trade. Just wait for that position to bounce back into the order block, and then you've got actually a triple top pretty much there. 1, 2, 3. So the price is having a problem going higher, isn't it? So the chance of you actually making money are very, very strong. So hopefully that's helpful while the markets are quiet waiting for the CPI data tomorrow. But there's some great trading opportunities. Just to let you know that gold has just hit the target of 1924. So happy days. We've just banked 120 pips. Let's go to that for you. See the gold on steroids. There you have it. Gold on steroids, live, falling down, hitting targets, 120 pips. Any questions? Please come back to me.